Come out with us and play Lavalier London. Have a banana. In today's instalment of Love Your London, we check out the location of a long-lost and much-maligned racetrack. We visit the fantastic garden centre, Capitol Gardens, which is open throughout the pandemic. And we check out some interesting tree art. But first, we stumbled across some gentlemen doing rapping. It was very hard to hear what they were saying, and we didn't want to get too close, but we've had a go. Apologies if we get some of the lyrics wrong. We do our best to make all our content accessible.
Just popped her head down, look like I'm scaring these neighbours. For the pavement,
It's a little rainbow.
Yes. Very faint, but there it is.
Yeah?
Yeah, oh, the sun is just going down behind us here. Oh, I feel like I'm at a festival.
Okay, so we are in the middle of the old racecourse. Remember at the very beginning of the very first episode, here we saw that pub, the Starting Post, or was it called the Starting Post?
Starting Gate.
The Starting Gate, and that's basically because there used to be a racecourse here. This racecourse obviously is no longer. It used to be called the Frying Pan because of its very strange shape. It was an extremely unpopular racecourse. Now that the pundit, John McCririck, really liked it for some reason. He even wanted his ashes scattered here. I don't know if that happened after he died, but he really liked it. But he was really the only person who liked it. The jockeys hated it. Willie Carson said, in fact, that it should be bombed. It was so bad. As soon as it rains, it gets very, very slippery, so it's really treacherous for the horses. But the worst thing about it is the visibility. There's nowhere really where you can see the whole course. The starting line, I think, is obstructed by trees. You can't really it was just really bad and quite badly thought out, which is probably why there is no longer a racecourse here. It was doomed from the start, to be honest. It did actually last for quite a long time. It lasted from 1868 to 1970. So now in the middle, as you can see a little a couple of old goal posts. That's Alexandra Park FC. Now they are an old team. They were founded in 1898, and they are completely amateur. They're in remember in episode 2 of our Acton series, we saw old Actonian's football pitch over the fence. It's the Southern Amateur League that these are in. The best team, Muswell Hill, that honour goes to the Crouch End Vampires. They're in the same league, but they're actually doing better at the moment than Alexandra Park. But yes, it's a really important ground now for amateur football. They play in the Saturday League. Oh yes, it would be a bit remiss of me if I were to ignore the other sport that is practised at this old racecourse, cricket. The Alexandra Park Cricket Club was founded in 1888, and here's a pic from their team in 1900. The founders, by the way, were Ernest Caudron and J. Locke. Now, according to the club's website, Ernest was just 11 years old at the time when he co-founded this club. Now, they sure started young back then. There are links to both the cricket club and the football club in the description below. Do check them out once this pandemic goes. They're always looking for new players. Yeah. And just here, do we have a COVID drive-in test centre. There's quite a lot of these dotted all around the capital. There's one I know quite near the O2. But yep, so if you're living near Muswell Hill and you need a COVID test, this is where you come. And hopefully they don't send you to another part of the country, which there have been a few complaints about that sort of thing happening, but this doesn't look very busy at all, so looks like the Muswell Hill people are in luck if they want to be tested quickly. Okay, so this is the Capitol Garden Centre, and I think this is one of the largest in London, or certainly apparently one of the best. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. Wow, check out the range of my SubZero mini digital Lavalier wireless mic. You can hear me from back there. Now it's meant to be a 20-metre range, but I'm about 30 metres away at least. There's a link in the description below if you want to buy it for under 78 quid, and we will end up getting a 4% commission, which is, well, enough to buy half a pint of beer, I guess. So this is just one way that you can support us. The other is via Patreon. But the best way you can support us will cost you nothing at all. Please share this video on your social media or to any relevant Facebook groups that you may be a member of. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to our channel and remember to like this video. That way we can continue to deliver quality content like this.
Oh boy. Yeah, I won't be buying anything. I can't carry it.
They're cheap actually, £12.99.
I know.
That's very good value.
Nasty plastic.
You see, we've got good taste. Support us, please. Oh, and one important thing to remember, garden centres in the UK are considered, unlike hairdressers, to be essential services, meaning that they are open right now in lockdown number 3, and in any foreseeable lockdowns. So if you are desperate to leave your house and stay within the law, why not visit your local garden centre? But please wait until the end of this video first. Okay, I must say, this is some really nice, good-looking quality as well.
Very familiar to me. These were a dime a dozen in Vancouver.
And that's really good. $1.39 for a flower pot.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah.
not sure which way. Supposed to be going this way.
I saw spoon.
Got apple trees here for £79. That seems quite high, I don't know. Yeah. Well, it is high for an apple tree, but coincidentally, for just 1 penny less, you can avail yourself with the fantastic SubZero mini digital wireless Lavalier microphone system. Details below. And with the commission that we make, we'll be able to buy not 1 but 2 of those little flower pots we saw a few moments ago. My glasses are all misted up, I can't see where I'm going.
Well, you don't need to have your mask all the way up out here.
No.
You don't even have to have it up at all.
Silver carpet. I think they're called lamb's ears as well, aren't they? So that's... Okay, mask. Yeah. Christmas. Yeah, I know it's probably quite bizarre to be seeing all these Christmas things, considering that at the time of releasing this video, it is now February. But because of the current pandemic, we filmed as much as we could in early November to tide us over until this current lockdown ends and we can start filming again. However, who doesn't love seeing Christmas decorations at any time of the year? We still have our tree up. Wizard would approve. They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, very odd. Sansevieria, Masonia, Victoria.
Summer, winter, full sun.
$12.99.
Cool.
That's not bad, is it?
No, I think they've been trimmed. Or do they always look like that? That's cool. I like it.
Would you like one?
Got more of them.
Okay, summer. Water it once every two weeks.
Hey, that's our.
Winter, once every 3 to 4 weeks.
Oh, brilliant! Almost no work required.
That's perfect for us, isn't it?
Yeah. Which one? This one's got big buggers coming up the side.
Yeah.
This one has 2 on the back.
I think well, you don't see them if they're on the back.
No, but how about that one?
It's a bit crushed, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they all are. Look, they curve. This one doesn't. This could be the front.
I don't like that one. I'm sorry, plant.
It's all right. It's not. They don't have a.
It's alright. I feel bad. That one's nice.
I like this. This one
Yeah.
caught my eye first.
Let's go. That one.
Sold.
Wow, it's huge.
Struck plant, Kristen. I like it. Oh, look it up.
Hello.
That is £16.98.
Was that £4? The fudge, is it?
It's amazing.
I believe so, yeah.
Is it worth £4?
Yeah, sure.
$3.99.
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Well, never mind the fudge then. Never mind.
That's a lot of money.
Too much sugar. We've had enough sugar today.
Is it really worth it? Is it amazing?
No, he's already taken it off. Don't
I
worry.
haven't taken anything off.
I don't need it. I have to say it's too many calories to be honest. Let's just hold on the fudge. We'll
Hold
come
on the
back
fudge.
another time.
No worries. So that's $12.99.
There
Yeah.
we go. Let's just get the plant.
Just down there. Thank you.
No touchy.
Poor Sharon had to go without her £3.99 fudge. However, were you to buy a SubZero mini digital wireless Lavalier microphone system from our link, we would have been able to afford 3/4 of it. And for the magic of technology, today is the 4th of February 2021, and I just thought I'd show you. Here it is. Here's our Sansevieria. Look at the size of it compared to how it was before. And with these new shoots coming up, it originally came from Congo, I believe, and look at it now. It's doing really well here in Whitechapel. Does it look fantastic? There it is. Takes pride of place. Oh, and by the way, if you look at what I'm wearing at the moment, talking of Christmas, Sharon made this for me, and she can do things like this for you too. So do let me know. And here's our details down there, our email address. If you want her to make something, it can be great. Back to the video. So we bought a plant, an interesting plant.
Kooky thing for. I like kooky plants.
Yes. And now we're looking at some kooky art. These are carved in wood.
Yes, I see them.
They're quite interesting actually. I'm looking forward to showing them to you. They're just up here. The light is fading fast, but there's just enough.
With the GoPro, it'll be fine.
Yep. It's a great little camera, this GoPro. In fact, if you like the camera work and you like the sound quality, in the bottom in the description you'll find a link.
Enough now. Cut to the art.
And we'll end up maybe one day being a successful YouTube channel, and then we'll feel that we can go on and not worry about anything else. It will really feel appreciated. Anyway, this is this art here.
Chainsaw art.
Done with a chainsaw, you believe?
Yeah.
Now, could you read that out for the camera?
This is a Shane Green done in 2012 in July. That one's called Diving.
Yep.
Good name. And that one's called Discus, so I suspect they relate to the Olympics.
They were done for the Olympics, yep.
Yeah. So by the same artist, Shane Green, and
Yep.
it's certainly a chainsaw. I've done this sort of thing myself.
Yep.
Not bad. These are,
They're all right.
yeah. So they clearly were alive once, and what they've done is, like, when I did my chainsaw stuff, we left the stump, they're about this size, in the ground, so it's going to be used by animals as well, like wildlife. It's a dead tree, you can see they've left it, and Shane basically probably came here to the park and carved them right here in situ.
Yeah.
There they are.
And I'm sure you got permission to do it.
See, oh sure, they're commissioned. They have his plaque there. You can see they're just rotting naturally, like
Yep.
totem poles.
Yeah.
Except totem poles may not in situ.
I thought there were more than two, but maybe
Well,
not.
there might be some elsewhere.
Yeah. There are indeed more, as Yorkshireman Shane Green also made carvings depicting cycling, hockey, triathlon and pigeon shooting, as well as other disciplines depicted in other London parks. These ones in Alexandra Park were carved between the 27th and the 29th of July 2012 to celebrate, of course, the London Olympic Games of that year, and they are part of a sculpture trail. You'll have fun looking for them. I think there are.
But that's, part of the process of letting things organically decay is it adds wildlife habitat and enriches the environment. There's a big dead tree over there. They've got to keep a careful look at these.
Let's have a look at that tree.
Sure.
That deserves to be
structurally pretty unsound, but it takes decades. But sooner or later they're going to have to pull that down.
There we go. That's a lovely old tree, isn't it? That's a biggie. I mean, when you consider I'm 188 centimetres.
Yeah, and it's got a big trunk and the bark has come up. But look at the holes, the birds and bugs have been digging in it.
The woodpeckers.
Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig.
And so, on that slightly surreal but highly artistic finale, this episode has come to an end. In the next instalment, and continuing with the Olympic theme, we return to the ice rink. See you then. From Acton Town to Wimbledon, from Brixton to beyond. Love your London, have a banana.